Всем привет, мои дорогие друзья и подписчики. Перед началом этого ролика хочу поблагодарить всех и каждого, кто ставил лайк, оставил теплый комментарий, подписался на наш канал. В благодарность этому в каждом видео, практически в каждом, я буду вам дарить бесплатно Steam-игру. Вот в этом видео будет вот эта игра, в следующем будет другая. Так что обязательно подписывайся, если ты еще не подписан. И внимательно смотри ролики, чтобы не пропустить свой Steam ключ, чтобы ты мог его активировать у себя на аккаунте Steam. Всем огромное спасибо, желаю всем всего самого наилучшего и удачи.
So here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was going to do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Yan is 27. McGregor is 32. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Peter Yan!
Okay guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready?
Well, Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
And they separate. Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Nice.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Right hand upstairs. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, he's got him here.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by McGregor. Oh, and he's back up again.
Caught that kick there.
And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. 27 total strikes unofficially have landed for Pёtr Yan.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Nice leg kick lands. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, tags him with the overhand. Inside leg kick is there. Round 2 is next.
Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
How about DC back just in time from the can? Pёtr Yan and Conor McGregor. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
He's able to check the high kick.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Keep that pressure high now.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab, he may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have landed for Pёtr Yan. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accuracy rate on the striking attempts against Conor McGregor. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. He has commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard, lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
15 seconds. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And that's the end of round number 2.
All right, man, that was awesome. Let you go. Listen, you can do this now. He was ready.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Keep your hands up.
Ooh, big shot land.
Well, pretty good effort so far, DC. 87 total strikes unofficially have landed for Pётр Ян. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Conor McGregor. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
His leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Working inside the closed guard now. McGregor looks like he may try to hip escape. What a round.
All right, take a seat. Listen, great round, man. You really kept the pressure on him. I told you were going to win this fight with cardio. Let's keep that pace up and let's keep putting that pressure on.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
There's no tell on that.
DC, he is officially hooked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
The cardio and the conditioning of Pёtr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects of mixed martial arts. Trying to kick the leg out.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Good punch.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by McGregor. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Real quick leg kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Fine, take a seat, bud. That was awesome, okay? You really hurt him there. You knocked him down, almost ready to go, okay? This round, I want him out of there.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
It is the fifth and final round. Effective strike there by Conor. Under 3 minutes to decide this one.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's out!
He got him!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ed Levine has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Pepper